Who's going to lead into the final turn? It is Mounsey who leads into the final turn. He takes his previous winner so far this season.
And the 34 of Mitani's in second place.
That's just the nature of where we're at the moment with these, with the slipstreaming down the start and finish straight. Sweeping line across the front of Christian Daniel, tries to get as much speed as he can.
It's a Japanese, 18-year-old Japanese, and he had a fine run yesterday. He was quite close to the front, actually ended up, and you saw that red tape lying on the ground there. That's very likely the tape that they have.
Out onto the start and finish straight, as the person in third there is Mitani.
In 8th place, but now looking really strong there in 2nd place. The 85 of on the radiator to keep the temperature up, but as it rises they have to pull it off. So the 85
just goes across the green. Benyat Fernandez in 4th, so they come across the line neck and neck. The American and the
of Mike Yu, it is his nickname, Kietso Singapong. The Thai rider of Mike Yu gets pushed back to 3rd place.
It's the Anglo Alliance leading the way in Rookies Cup.
And it's 230 kilometres an hour, 100. Look at that, it's about 10 of them side by side as they go over the hill.
Dinesh, who's
Benyat Fernandez with the slightest advantage.
Someone had a big moment in the background there, Peter, running over the curbs.
43 miles an hour in 6th gear here before they change down hard on the brakes. It's Brian Uriarte.
It's going to come into first up. It's Uriarte then. So the slipstream effect really takes on Benyat Fernandez. Sorry, that was a scary moment.
Got your attention. Who picks up the lead back to 1st or 2nd gear, depending on your choice of gearing, back to 95.
And it slots into 3rd. Sullivan Mounsey gets squeezed there, the number 4 in between 2 other riders.
Yeah, you probably got their attention as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so Uriarte in 2nd place, looking for an inside line, kilometres an hour, 60 miles an hour through that right-hander. Incredible stuff.
Hakim Dinesh there as well. So this proper sandwich job that was, gets pushed back to 7th place. So in the lead we now have Uriarte.
On Fernandez, he can't do it. Mike Yu is there in 3rd.
Christian Daniel still lurking, the series leader. You cannot count him out whatsoever, can you? He's been from Dinesh. It's as you were with us championship leaders.
Right, and Mitani went from 2nd back to 9th.
Wow. 4th, he's one of the only riders running a clear visor. You can really see the focus from his eyes at the moment. He's got so good this year. Yesterday was the first time he was off a Rookies Cup podium all year long. Oh, there you go. That's what can happen. That is why it's messy. But as we saw yesterday, Sullivan Mounsey, but this is the best we've seen from the British rider Mounsey, the number 4, really chaos, isn't it, Peter?
It is. So no fast.
When it gets to crunch time, the key is to just go for it.
Yeah, Benyat Fernandez.
Really good job from him. That's the kind of progress you want to see from a rider in their 2nd year.
And the fastest lap for the rest, this lap there for the first time, I think, actually, as we can go through laps. And this is going for it up the inside there. The number 7, you're looking back at the number 7 Benyat Fernandez. Went to Ramadipa down in 10th place on the last lap. So this bunch here, and I think I've been seeing red helmets up there pretty much every lap until now.
And I think it says something that
Fernandez, if you're on board with Uriarte, still going, really quickly, but it has split up now. It is only like 20.
Alex Mara with a 2:01.9 was the fastest rider on track last time around. Morelli, despite being...
You were on board with Uriarte.
And now it's back similar to what we had.
Riders in the first group.
And tell you what, Mike Yu keeps looking behind him, and now it's Sullivan Mounsey who's clearly having a lot of pace, down into 20th again, got bullied again, and someone's gone off in the background a couple of laps ago. Christian Daniel Jr. up there into 4th position as well, playing it very sensibly. He's actually taken the lead as they run out from the final turn and down to start and finish straight.
Superb, a Brit in front.
Uriarte won, Peter. That's a big shame for whoever that was, because that was surely indeed. And you got Carter Thompson and Singapore just behind him.
And Rookies Cup, and we haven't said that for a while, but it is the 4 of Sullivan Mounsey, the 18-year-old.
Ruined their race. We'll see who plummets down the timing screens from that one. But yeah.
Just as we had yesterday, nobody able to show any kind. Englishman who has the advantages as they go across the line, but side by side, he's already...
A rider has gone off for Arabiata 1 into the gravel trap.
There we saw the 51 of Brian Uriarte, obviously wasn't of advantage at all. And in fact, when you look at the fastest lap for the race, Guillaume Plant, he lost it, I think, He could end up. Let's see how he ends up into the first corner. It's Brian. It isn't him, nor is it the.
It's Pugliese. Pugliese's gone down, unfortunately. A real
down in 15th place.
Yeah, just cruel, isn't it? The whole field covered as well by
on 51, but the end then Zen Mitani
getting squeezed. Shame for him.
Right, so it is the 7 of Benyat Fernandez.
4.7 seconds is just as close as it really gets, to be honest, at this. Deary me! It was very, very close in there, wasn't it? So
he's obviously okay. The tech air suit has gone off and saved him any serious injury.
Benyat Fernandez just biding his time. From Mitani then, and you've got Moundsy still managed to slot third.
But it is the 7 of Benyat Fernandez who has the advantage. There's
behind Brian Uriarte, a couple riders going on the green there as Uriarte just so well defended. Sully, great job, almost led over the line, but he's
the 34 of Zen Mitani back in the group there. But around the outside, it's Veda Pratama.
Sweeps across to try and protect his line and his run out onto the start and finish straight. Now this is interesting. Maintains that third position now.
Yeah, and he's not happy to sit there. He's having a look as up the inside of yesterday's winner, who takes the advantage down onto the start and finish straight.
Peter, look at the gap now he's managed to get through in that final sector along with Christian Daniel Jr. and
then can't do it there. Brian Uriarte still has the advantage over the Japanese, then the Brit. There'll be just 5 laps remaining as they cross the line this time. In second place, the 70 of
Benyat Fernandez. Will the riders behind them actually catch up to them by the time we... I think it was Mitani who went over the curbs last time around, because he's quite comfortable.
Christian Daniel Jr. ahead of Benyat Fernandez, number 7. Side by side.
Reach turn 1, or is Uriarte going to try and pull the pin? Let's look at their lap times. A 2:02 flat from with it moving around underneath him, although that was a bit much. You got Yaroslavka pushing behind yesterday's race.
Not 8 abreast this time.
There you go, once Uriarte. That, and then you've actually got Morelli at 2:01.7, but he's down in 19th. Winner, Veda Pratama. This is what happened all into turn 1. Look at it, just get a bit. Again, Peter, the fastest rider of the race is Morelli in 18th, though. He's at the back of this group. Place, Peter.
Yeah, and the advantage has disappeared, hasn't it? Because, you know, Singapore is already...
I mean, it was Pratama who just dove up the inside of everybody.
That's tight, isn't it?
That is very tight. Still, you could be as fast as you like. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
Brian was superb up the inside. He'd be back with them. And, as you say, they entered the straight with about a 4 bike lengths lead, but that has gone.
Managed to get it turned. I think he used Christian Daniel as a bit of a berm. Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.